let's talk about speakers at the 2018 Stockholm Food Forum, which is taking place in Sweden, who are commending Accra Mayor Mohamed Ejaisowa for his efforts in managing waste in the capital. The mayor had announced on World Environment Day that he had closed down 90% of illegal refuse dumps in the capital. Mr. Sowa was supposed to have been part of a panel to discuss solutions needed for large-scale reduction of food waste, but could not attend the conference in the Swedish capital. But the director of the Global Panel on Agriculture and Food Systems for Nutrition, Professor Sandy Thomas, told Joy News' Adelaide Arthur she had heard about the mayor's efforts on waste management in Accra and had been looking forward to meeting him at the conference.
We've been hearing about the mayor of Accra here actually, and the very good work that he's been doing in relation to sustainability and particularly waste disposal. So this was very interesting. So I thought to myself, actually, next time the global panel comes to Accra, we would like to look at the way the city is thinking about food systems. I think there's quite a lot we could probably learn, and we could have a very useful dialogue. What we've been hearing here, which we concur with, is that there's a great opportunity for city mayors or local leadership, municipal leadership, to help make cities better places for people to afford healthy diets and have access to them. So the leadership that Ghana can show here and is showing, I think, is something we can all hear more about.
Professor Sandy Thomas also says the global panel, which has former President John Ejekunkufo as one of its co-chairs, has taken an interest in the school feeding program and is also pushing for other interventions aimed at improving nutrition among children in Ghana.
We've taken an interest in it and in other school feeding programs around the world, but the one in Ghana is one of the ones that's noted particularly because it has been in place for quite a long time. The real notable success in Ghana that I would highlight is the good news is that child undernutrition has been coming down. It was above 30%, now it's below 20%. So this is a real achievement over a relatively short number of years. The way we try and work is to bring government officials, sometimes ministers or deputy ministers, together with UN agencies, with business, with CSOs, civil society organizations, to get a sense of what the challenges are. So the proportion of stunted children, for example, is still not much below 20% in Ghana, and about 42% of women of reproductive age are anemic. So some significant challenges there. And what we want to do in these kind of settings is to bring the evidence that we have about what kind of policy solutions are possible. Now, governments are becoming increasingly aware around the world in both high income but also developing countries about these challenges, and producing healthy diets that are affordable is very much part of the picture.